Hello everyone, welcome back to Witches of the Moon. I'm your Monday host Natalie. Today is Monday, May 4th, so may the 4th be with you. Had to slip that little bit of nerdiness in there. And this week on week 17 we are talking about movie witches we hate. Last season we talked about movie witches that we loved, so today we're doing the flip side of that. And I'm going to tell you, this is a love-hate relationship list for me, so let me explain what I mean. First of all, my first movie witch that I absolutely hate is the Wicked Witch of the West. And the reason why is because I think that particular character feeds into all of the stereotypical ideals of what a witch is, and really what we aren't. The complete opposite of what most of us tend to be. She's got the green skin, she's vengeful, she's evil, she's, terrible. She tries to take Dorothy out. She tries to keep Dorothy from going home. I mean, everything bad is encapsulated in that witch. And in the end, she's humbled and done away with, right? So I think that she kind of captures all of those things that we don't like about the stereotypical witch. On the flip side of that, I'm not too fond of Glinda. And the reason I'm not too fond of the Good Witch of the West, of the East, North, wherever she's from, East and West were bad, North, South, good, whatever. We never see the South. Glinda. Glinda is lazy. If Glinda was really that powerful, why couldn't she just take care of that woman herself? She's got to get a little girl to do it for her. And don't give me a lecture about how that the archetypal symbolism of the journey to find out she was already where she needed to be. I get that. I've read the book. It's vastly different from the movie, and it's very strange. But I get all the symbolism in there. I get all the political machinations of the time and all that. I'm talking strictly about the character and how it's perceived in Hollywood today. I don't really care for her. To me, she's very disempowered because she's got to send Dorothy on this journey to do her dirty work, and I don't appreciate that. If you're going to do your dirty work, own it. That's one thing I can say about the Wicked Witch of the West. At least she owned her shit. So, sorry that slipped out. We're going to get a strike on the YouTube. Another movie witch that I'm not particularly fond of, well, actually I love this movie witch, but I also dislike certain aspects of this character, and that is Kim Novak's character in Bell, Book and Candle. She's really an awesome character. What I don't like about the character is that in the end, she gives up her power to be with this man that she loves, and who supposedly loves her. The problem I have with this, and this is an argument I had with my husband, he's like, well, he's giving up his freedom. Well, so is she. So she's got to give up power and freedom? I got a problem with that. So that's but that's not so much about the character as it is about the underlying political kind of statement of the time. It's very misogynistic in my opinion. But that is one aspect of that character I don't like. Another movie witch that I'm not overwhelmingly fond of is the character, Angelica Houston's character in Roald Dahl's movie adaptation of the book, The Witches. Again, to me this embodies the element of fear, and it's not that I don't mind occasionally invoking the element of fear in people. I think it does give you a little bit of power, but at the same time I think it feeds into all of those fearful stereotypes that stem from the burning times when people were fearful of the power that witches held and not understanding the power and understanding that they too can wield that power. Anybody can. It's innate within us. It's part of who we are as products of the divine. It's not something that separates us. So those are some. Sorry for that brief interruption, but to round it out, that's basically my top list of movie witches that I'm not overwhelmingly fond of. And it's mostly because I feel that they perpetuate the negative stereotypes that bring fear to the image of the witch and taint the label, and that it's something that we are going to have a hard time overcoming when we have people like Hollywood perpetuating that. So there's no balance to those images within the movies. So anyway, I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful May 4th, and keep strong, folks.